A very beautiful prayer in Samved 1874 mantra. Very useful for us. The mantra, in fact, the mantra title itself is Ata Swa Akanksham Prakatayati. The Jivatma is expressing its desire, Prakatayati. It's expressing its desire to Paramatma in this mantra. Means Paramatma is giving a knowledge in this Ved mantra that you Jivatma, you must do prayer like this. You must express your desire like this to me so that I give my knowledge to you. I give my anand to you. I give the supreme bliss to you. When you follow my Veda Vidya, I will give you everything what is available with me. But you must reach to this position and take a sankalp in your life and follow this Veda mantra. Ata swa akanksham prakatayati. Badram karnebihi shrunuyama deva badram pashyemakshabir yajatraha stirair angaistushtuvam sastanu birvayashemahi devahitam yadayuhu. Even though you would have listened to this Ved mantra many times, the meanings many times, it is important to listen again and again. As I told in my previous video, asakrito avrittir upadeshe api. The upadesh of Ved mantras, upadesh of Rishi Munis, we must listen it again and again, because by listening once we will forget, by listening twice we will forget. But when you listen on a daily basis, when you do revision on a daily basis, you will never forget. So even though if you have listened to this Ved mantra earlier, try to listen it again. It will definitely benefit you. And if you have come to this channel for the first time, go through my other videos also. I am trying to make videos for myself and also for benefit of you. So try to listen this kind of videos on a daily basis so that we walk the path of Vedic Dharma. No other power can save Vedic Dharma. The only power which can save Vedic Dharma is we ourselves. Vedic Sanatan Dharma can be established and can be maintained and can be protected by we ourselves. Paramatma has given the knowledge and Paramatma has given the responsibility on our hands to protect. Of course, the knowledge will not get destroyed because it is Paramatma's knowledge. Many people have a doubt that how sure are you that Vedas are protected by Paramatma? It is inside Paramatma. We cannot steal it from Paramatma. We cannot destroy it. But if we do not follow the Vedas, it is destroyed in one opinion, in our perception. You do not follow Vedas, it is destroyed for you. That's it. It is no use for you. So these kind of Veda mantras and Swadhyaya we must do on a daily basis. So the mantra says, Paramatma is saying that you as a Jivatma, you are Vidwan. You have come to the last mantras of these are last but one Veda mantra of Samaveda. You have come so far listening Vedas, understanding Vedas from Acharya. So you have become Vidwan. So but you have to maintain the position of Vidwan. And you have to follow the Dharma. So what you must do? Karnebihi Bhadram Shunuyama. Hey Paramatma, through my ears, Karnebihi Bhadram Shunuyama. I am taking sankalp and I am praying to you, Paramatma. I will always listen Bhadra Vachan. Today, unfortunately, from morning to evening, we listen Abhadra Vachan. We start our morning, the moment we get up in the morning, we start listening to news channel. We start listening to some so-called bhajans of so many other people, written by human beings. Many people start their day with Suprabhadam. Okay, Suprabhadam is not written by Rishi Muni. Kausalya, Supraja, Rama, Purva, Chandra, whatever it is. This is not the Rishi's Vachan. Many people start the day with, in South India, Kanda Sashti Kavasam. What Kavasam? Kavasam is Ved Vidya, but we listen Kanda Sashti Kavasam. We listen some other bhajans written by human beings which are anti-Vedic, without knowing that these are Abhadra, but we start listening. So what is Bhadra Vachan? Bhadra Vachan is Ved Vidya. In the morning, start your day with Swadhyaya. Start your day with listening Om. Om chant by Acharya. I have put in my channel my Acharya's Om chanting. Listen to Acharya's Om chanting. Listen to Gayatri Mantra chanting in the morning. And then do yourself Om chanting inside your mind, inside your heart. And do Gayatri Mantra chant. and do name jap if you have diksha. So Badram Karnebihi Shunuyama. We must always try to listen Badra Vachan, Ved Vidya, Rishi Vidya. We must try to listen the knowledge of the Rishi Munis, knowledge of Darshanas. But today we start our day with this kind of man-made bhajans, Suprabhadam, etc., etc. Or we start listening news early in the morning. What happened between Trump and Putin, Trump and Zelensky, Russia war, China, what is happening in India, what is happening to the match, what is happening, which new mobile phone is launched, what is happening to the stock market yesterday, what happened to the metal exchange. I mean, all these kind of news we start listening from the morning. These are not Bhadravachan. You listen to your news if it is helping to your business during business timing, not in the early morning. So we must take sankalp and pray to Paramatma that we will listen only Bhadravachan. When you start listening Bhadravachan, this Bhadravachan will create sanskars inside your chitta, and this sanskars will help you for Aklishta Vritti. Remember my Aklishta Vritti video. If you have not seen my Aklishta Vritti and Klishta Vritti, go through it. I just made it in the last 1-2 weeks. Go through my channel if you have come for the first time. So this will help. And also the mantra says Yajatraha. What is Yajatraha? Pujaniya Mata Pita, Pujaniya Acharya, Pujaniya Vanaprastigan, Pujaniya Sanyasigan. Today most of the youngsters, or many of the youngsters, not most, many of the youngsters I am seeing, they don't have respect towards their parents. They never consider their parents to be Pujaniya. They do not touch the feet of their parents early in the morning. Even if you do not touch, it's okay, but at least you must have respect to your father, respect to your mother by heart. You must have pyar inside. Your parents are having so much of love and affection towards you. They care for you, they work for you. But in return, you do not have anything. You just don't care for their pyar. I mean, if you are doing it, it's good. Otherwise, you must care for your parents. They are pujaniya. Paramatma is using the word Ejatra for parents. They are pujaniya. Similarly, Acharya is pujaniya, worshipable. Adar karne yogya, satkar karne yogya Acharya. Then similarly, Vanaprastigan, Sanyasigan. Today, Sanyasi, the dress has become a business. But real Sanyasis, we never recognize real Sanyasis, we never serve them. If possible, we must try to recognize real Vanaprasthis, real Sannyasis who are Ved Vidwan, who are Vivek Vairagyavan Vyaktis, and try to do service to them. So, here the mantra says, Yajatraha, we are taking a sankalp to our parents, we are giving a vachan to our parents that Akshibihi Badram Pashyema. Hey, have you ever told to your parents that I will not see bad scenes? So the mantra is saying that tell to your parents, tell to your acharya, tell to your vanaprasthis and sannyasis who are giving you knowledge, that tell to them that I will not see anything bad in my life with my eyes. Today what we see love scenes in the video, in the iPad, in the mobile phone. We see different kind of ganda movies. We see ganda pictures. Many people, students, young age people, even people of my age, they're seeing many ganda scenes in the mobile phone and in the movie screens and the theater. But here Paramatma says, do not see this. Why? Because you will die soon. You will die soon, and your life will be wasted. You will lose brahmacharya also. So here Paramatma is saying, आंखों से भद्र दृश्य देखें. भद्र दृश्य कौन सा है? Seeing our parents is भद्र दृश्य. Seeing our acharya is a भद्र दृश्य. Seeing vanaprasthis, sannyasis, tapasvis, seeing videos of pravachans of acharyas is bhadra drishya. This is one of the sankalp we must take and pray to Paramatma on a daily basis. Bhadram karnebhi shunayama bhadram pashyema akshibir. Yajatraha. We are giving this vachan to our parents. We are giving this vachan to our yogis, acharyas, sannyasis. See, every day, I don't know if it is existing today. When I go to school every day, we take pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. We do pledge in the school, right? I don't know if it is existing today. But when I take pledge, we are repeating on a daily basis. So when you take pledge, some kind of patriotism will be there inside you. Similarly, you take a pledge like this, Badram Karne Bihi Shunayama, He Paramatma, I will not listen to Abhadra Vachan, I will listen to Bhadra Vachan, I will listen to Ved Vidya, I will listen to Rishi Muni's knowledge. And similarly, I will see Bhadra Drishya, I will not see Abhadra Drishya, I will not see Ganda scenes, Ganda pictures, etc. etc. And then the mantra says, Tushtuvan Saha. And after that, what we must do? Not only good thing we must listen, and not only good thing we must see, but also Tushtuvan Saha Jagadishwar ki stuti karne wale hum log hoye. We must also do stuti of Paramatma. सबसे बड़ी स्तुति करनी चाहिए. Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati says, the more the stuti you do, the more your man will get shuddh. So from the external point of view, when you see good things, when you listen good things, is fine. But how will your mind also will become good? By doing stuti of Paramatma. Your intellect will become pure by doing stuti of Paramatma. When you do stuti of Paramatma, you will recognize that you are nothing in front of Paramatma. So tushtuvan saha. And then further Paramatma says in this mantra, stiraihi angaihi. Stiraihi angaihi. Based stirhang. My body is good now. Similarly, most of you are viewing this channel, viewing my videos. I hope your body is good now. You are in a good condition, healthy. Stirai rangaihi. दृढ़ सिर आदि अंगों से और ब्रह्मचार्य आदि अंगों से. We must, so Paramatma is saying in this mantra that try to keep your body still. Try to sit still at least for 30 minutes in the morning. Try to, do exercise, do asana pranayam and keep your body fit. Okay, if you are, for example, there are some people who are handicapped by birth. They are unable to do asana pranayam. Then it's okay. Pranayam they may try to do, but asana they cannot do. Then it's a different thing. But otherwise, if your body is good, try to go for walking. Try to keep your body healthy. And then try to maintain brahmacharya. If you are maintaining brahmacharya, even if you are having you are handicapped and you are having problem, but if you are maintaining brahmacharya, your body will become very strong. Internally, your mind will become very strong. You will not get emotions. You will not be emotional people. So here Paramatma says, Angaihi tanubihi stiraihi. Based on my brahmacharya, hey Paramatma, I will keep my body fit. And tanubihi. And based on my brahmacharya, what happens? Annamaya, pranamaya, manomaya. Annamaya kosh, the external body will get fit by exercise. A person who is a weightlifter, 200 kilo weightlifter, or people are there. Their body will be fit, but mentally they will be very weak. Why? Because no brahmacharya. With brahmacharya, your pranamaya kosh, your manomaya kosh, your mind will be sthir. But with exercise, your body will be sthir. A person can have a great body, but he is very weak emotionally. Mentally, he is very weak. If you tell something, he will get immediate anger. Then this is indicating he does not have brahmacharya, he does not have indrisayam. He is getting emotional for small things. So here Paramatma says, Tanubihi stiraihi angaihi. Keep your body stir by doing exercise, by doing vyayam, by doing asana pranayam, and by maintaining brahmacharya and indrisayam. And Sharir say, then what happens when your body is fit, when your mind is fit, when your prana is fit, when you are able to do all the activities and serve, then yat deva hitam. Then you can do devka, then you can serve your acharya really. In reality, Dev means Paramatma, Dev means acharya also. Dev means parents also. If you have a proper body, if you have a proper mind, you can serve your acharya, you can serve your parents, you can serve the Paramatma. What is serving Paramatma? Serving Paramatma is Paramatma Dev Dwara Nihit. Serving Paramatma is Agya Palan. Whatever knowledge God has given in the Vedas, when we follow it, it is service to Paramatma. And whatever knowledge in the Vedas, when we follow it, we can serve Acharya also. Deva Hitam. You can do hit to Paramatma by follow. Hit to Paramatma means when we follow the Agya of Paramatma, we are we are doing hit to Paramatma, thereby we will get long lifespan. This is the secret of the mantra. And when you do service to Acharya, thereby Deva Hitam, when you do service to Acharya, what is service to Acharya? Doing Ved Prachar by adopting Vedas. First, my Acharya always says, one Arya Samaji came to meet my Acharya some 7-8 years back. It was, I think it was Vyas Purnima, which is called as Guru Purnima. He came long way, he is a brahmachari. He came and met my Acharya. He recognized my Acharya as a Samadhist yogi, so I must go and meet him in Vyas Purnima. So he came long way from Haryana somewhere. Very, very nice person. He met my Acharya. He did pranam. And then he told about what he is doing, etc. So my Acharya asked my Acharya, what should I, please tell me some upadesh to me, Acharya ji. Acharya said, you are doing great job. You are propagating Agnihotra. You are doing all these things. Very good prachar, Ved prachar. I am very much appreciating you. But beta, first is you must, are you following it? दृढ़ता से धारण कर रहे हो कि नहीं? Are you following it with firmness? Are you doing Ishwar Upasana every day, or are you spending your full time in Ved Prachar? If you are spending full time in Ved Prachar, then there is no time for you to do Upasana, right? So first focus on Upasana, then do Ved Prachar. Focus on Upasana 2-3 hours. You are not married, you are Brahmacharya. So 3-4 hours do Upasana. Then you go do your Ved Prachar, do your research on Agnihotra, do your whatever it is. So this is very, very important. Then this is called as Deva Hitam. Vidwanon ke hit, we must serve our Acharya and also adopt the knowledge and spread the knowledge of Vedas. This is Deva Hitam. This is the service to Acharya and service to Paramatma. Then the mantra says, come se come, by doing, adopting, listening good things, seeing good things, adopting Brahmacharya, adopting Indrisayam, and serving Acharya, Devahitam, then what happens? Come say come. 100 years Ayuhu. Ayuhu means minimum 100 years of lifespan you must gain by doing all these things. Even though at birth, based on my previous Janma, at birth Paramatma has given only 50 years to you, but when you start following this Ved mantra, your lifespan will extend up to 100 years, natural lifespan. But somebody, like Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati's case, somebody gave poison and somebody is trying to kill me, that's a different case. That's not my natural death. But naturally, if Maharishi would have lived, Maharishi would have been alive even today because he's a brahmachari, he's a Ved Vidwan, he's a tapasvi, etc. Right? So this is the secret of this mantra. Then, come say come, yed ayu, minimum 100 years ayu you will get. Paramatma is giving, and veshe mahi prapt kare. We are praying sankalp to Paramatma that by adopting this, hey Paramatma, give me at least 100 years of age, and in 100 years, when you have 100 years lifespan, and when you try to spend your day all along by doing Bhadra Karya, what will happen? Within that 100 years or 150 years of lifespan, we will attain Samadhi. We will attain Moksha. The more the lifespan, the more the opportunity for us to focus on Paramatma. But when we die early, due to whatever reasons, the next Janma, we do not know what's going to happen, right? This Janma is in our hands. So this is the secret of this mantra. Man, buddhi, pran, aank, kaan, आदि जो अनुपम साधन मनुष्यों को परमात्मा दी है, परमात्मा ने दी है, उनके सदुपयोग से भद्र जीवन बिताते हुए पूर्ण आयु प्राप्त करके आध्यात्मिक और भौतिक उन्नति निरंतर करनी चाहिए. Man, buddhi, pran, aank, from our mind, from our intellect, from our breath, from our eyes, from our all the body, these are all anupam sadhan. These are all divine sadhan given by Paramatma. Anupam, you cannot compare this sadhan with any other animal, right? Other animals, they also have eyes, they also have mind, they also have intellect, but they do not have this kind of eyes and intellect. They cannot do tapasya. So this is given to Manushya. With this, what we must do? And Paramatma is given to us all these things. So we must do sad upayog. We must use it properly. Do not misuse it. Even though I am saying it, knowingly, unknowingly, I am misusing it. I know it. Similarly, even though you may seem to be a dharmic purush, knowingly, unknowingly, you might misuse it. So here Paramatma is giving a warning that do not misuse your your body. Use your body properly. By using your body properly, you can grow spiritually, adhyatmic, and also bhautik, and you can live a minimum 100 years of age, and you can live a peaceful life. You can become a paropakari. Other people will be happy to be around you. Other people will be longing to see you. Other people will be longing to hear your vachan. This kind of, we must become like this person. If we become like this person, then you can understand that you are really in a good path, and you are doing Bhadra to entire world without discriminating. Okay, like I have seen many people, they have dvesh bhavana on, like a Hindu has dvesh bhavana on Muslim, a Muslim has dvesh bhavana on other religion. This is not what Almighty God says. Hindu, Muslim, these are all man-made religions because of ajnan, because of andhvishwas, because of avidya. We must, when you have vidya inside you, you must try to educate Hindu Muslims. If they are not taking it, it's okay. Many people, even Hindus, many people curses Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati. They curse openly, they curse with bad words. It is their avidya. What we can do? We can try to tell, no, Maharishi is not like this. Please don't say like this. Maharishi is not like this. If they are still cursing, it's their avidya, but we should not do dvesh on them. We must just ignore them and come away from them. If when you start doing dvesh on them, then you cannot listen Bhadra Vachan. You cannot do Bhadra Pashyam. All these things cannot happen. Very, very important mantra. So we must try to listen this kind of knowledge on a daily basis. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.